everyone! Today we're talking about slurs and ties. So a slur is when you put two notes in the same bow without stopping or changing direction with your bow. So your fingers change, but your bow does not, like this. When playing two quarter notes in a slur, you want to make sure that your finger changes about in the midpoint of your bow, which will help keep them even so we don't have an uneven sound. And the same applies when you lift a finger. Slurs look like a curved line connecting those two notes. So any notes connected with that curved line will go in the same bow in the same direction. The curved line can be above the notes or below the notes. Okay, so now is the time to pause the video and go practice essential elements numbers 109 through 112, and then come back. Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to talk about what happens when you do slurs, but you change strings instead of changing fingers. So in that case, you're looking to change your elbow level when you change strings. Again, right in the middle of your bow, so you're going to have an even two notes. That time I didn't need to move any fingers. My bow didn't stop or change direction, but my elbow level changed in order to change which string I was on. And going up bow as well. So now pause and go practice essential elements numbers 113 through 115, and then come back. Okay, now, welcome back again. Ties. Ties look a lot like slurs. They have a curved line that connects two notes, but ties are when both notes are of the same pitch. And so in this case, that curved line, it still indicates that you're going to do everything in the same bow, but you're not going to change anything. It kind of acts like an addition sign. So these are both quarter notes. So 1 beat plus 1 beat is 2 beats. And so I would play this rhythm as 2 beats without stopping or changing direction in my bow. So they would actually serve the same function as a half note. So why would we have ties? Why not just write a half note, right? And the reason is because sometimes when you're writing a song, let's say I want my song to be in 3, just like we practice with French folk song. So I only get 3 beats in a measure, so then like this one could be a half note, right? I change that one to a half note. That makes sense. Okay. But now 1, 2, 3. I need a bar line here. Okay? So I can't fit another half note in this measure because I only am allowed 3 beats in my measure. So my other quarter note for the rest of the duration of my note goes on the next measure, and then a tie is added so that it sounds like a note that is 2 beats. Okay? So I want you to go practice 108 in Essential Elements, and also turn the page to page 30 and see if you can find any ties on that page. Notice where they are and why they're used there. Thanks for watching. That was Slurs and Ties.